Hey there. It's been a long time since I've been on my video blog, at least 4 weeks. So welcome back. Welcome to us both back to the video blog. I've been spending a lot of time traveling, a little bit of time with the flu, which I haven't had in 7 years, and a little bit of time in soul searching and introspection. And so I have been quiet on the social media front, including my own video blog. But I'm back, and I'd like to talk a little bit about how to use your dreams. And I don't mean like, oh, you know, Martin Luther King, I have a dream, or your goals. I mean your nighttime, I'm in bed, sleeping dreams. How to use those dreams for transformation. I find for me that believe it or not, despite the fact I seem like a very mystical type of person, I'm quite mental. I have a very active mind, I have a very good left brain, I'm very analytical, and make a great trial lawyer. Just don't cross me, I'll be right. Trust me, I've got it all down. And so when I get stuck sometimes, you know, even post-awakening, I get stuck when my mind loops on something and doesn't know how to let it go, or how to achieve a resolution or a closure. So just a couple of days ago, I resorted to one of my favorite remedies for the mind, or the overactive mind, and that is to resolve something in the dream realms, because the mind is off, it's out to lunch. And I was just sharing this with somebody recently as well, who's like a lot like me, whose mind is very active, and it's been very effective as one of their you know, ways to, you know, bypass that thinking brain mind self. So here's an example for me, and I want you to try this yourself if you're particularly mental and you can't resolve something in a quiet stillness or a knowing moment, or even, you know, just come to closure. Using the dream realm as a transformational tool is what I'm referring to. So 2 nights ago, I decided that I would use the dream realm as a way to achieve closure in a relationship that had ended in my life, and that I had not felt ended in a positive way, or in a way that felt clear and sweet and clean. Didn't have that namaste vibe, you know. It was really kind of raggedy and jaggedy and full of, you know, loose ends. And, you know, didn't feel really good to me, actually, because this was somebody who was dear to me and that I had opened my heart to. And yet, in my leave-taking of this relationship, and it was with actually a spiritual teacher that I decided to no longer be with, there was a lot of seeming acrimony and backlash and chaos around that, and not coming from me, surprisingly. Okay, so from some of the people who were followers of this teacher, a little bit from the teacher himself, you know, a little seeming angst around it. And I thought, that's not the way I end my relationships, or the way I like relationships to end. So I asked the universe / myself to please bring me transformational clearance and closure in the dream realms. And I asked that question on, I think, well, I'll give you the dates because, you know, it was January 10th. And then on January 12th in the dawn hours, I had the dream that was the transformative closure dream. And when I say dream, if you're a connoisseur of dreams like I am, you know that dreams are not just dreams. Some dreams are dreams, processing the junk of the day. Some can be precognitive. Some can be about, you know, the past. Sometimes dead people show up in my dreams, and believe me, they're really the dead people. And in this case, this is what I called astral plane contact dream. And I was with this beloved person in the dream realm and connecting with them and having that sweet, soft serenity of a true soul meeting, heart meeting, out of the body and away from the mind. And it was a truly beautiful closure, and I'm so grateful. And then, ironically, or synchronistically, we're back to synchronicity, I realized today, I'm blogging on the same day as the dream, that this is January 12th, and this is the day that my teacher's upline, his teacher, the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, had his birthday. So how cool is that? Because in a way, the healing dream has come through on a sort of auspicious day of the spiritual lineage of of my former spiritual teacher. And I've actually had dreams with the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in them as well, at least 2, and I felt like he's actually my teacher as well, even though he has no body at this point. And if you don't know who that is, he's the founder of the Transcendental Meditation movement. And no, I have never done Transcendental Meditation, and I'm not a TMer. But you know, you can't pick your dream gurus, right? They just show up. All right, everyone, thank you for listening. I hope you're having a fantastic beginning of 2016. But some of you, of course, are signing up for this blog any old time. We'll probably be listening to this message in the summer, so not to worry about time frames. Just let me know, how does it work for you? Have you done some dream incubation? Googled it. You can Google your dreams too, but try asking for closure, try asking for healing, try asking for transformation in your dreams. Okay, and by the way, here, oh, I don't remember my dreams. Okay, quick tip for that. Put a journal beside your bed. Commit to writing down what you do remember as often as you can. You will train yourself to remember. Second tip, when you wake up, don't move. Just stay absolutely still in bed. Ideally, there's no alarm clock going. That really distracts you from your dreams and remembering them. But wake up, be still, don't move. Don't even barely breathe. And stay with your eyes closed and remember as best you can what you were dreaming about. Because once we get up and start moving, we lose track of that dream, right? We lose the recall. All right, I'm at, 6 minutes. Wow. Okay, thanks for listening this long. Have a fantastic day. Take care.